What's up, guys? I'm here today to give you my thoughts on Jurassic World. I want to make one thing clear though before I start harping on it because I am going to nitpick it a little bit. I thought it was a solid movie. I didn't hate it. I don't think it was as good as the first one. The main problem I had with this movie was the amount of subplots that they had felt really unnecessary, and a lot of the characters' backstories felt really underdeveloped. The main example I can think of is the two main boys, the two main brothers in the film, have maybe one line of character development throughout the entire film. The kid's story basically just felt unnecessary because nothing really happens in it. By the end of the movie, they're the same characters as they were in the beginning. The two boys, I don't remember their names even, they're literally there to be dinosaur fodder. They're there for, tradition's sake. It's a Jurassic Park movie, you need a kid in it. Another major gripe I had with the film was the entire idea of the militarization of InGen, and just specifically the weaponization of the velociraptors in the film. It's not even that I think that the idea of militarizing InGen over the past 20 years is that bad of an idea. It's specifically trying to turn the velociraptors into attack dogs or weapons of some sort. I just can't imagine going well. Not to say that I wouldn't like to see fucking military raptors, but it seems a little bit far-fetched even for a movie where we bring back an extinct species. Other than those two major gripes though, I pretty much enjoyed everything else that the movie had to offer. I thought the Indominus Rex was pretty fucking cool. Definitely the most terrifying dinosaur, I would argue, in the entire Jurassic Park franchise. Scarier than the Velociraptors simply because of the fact that it's 50 feet tall and can turn invisible. Yeah, the Indominus Rex is basically like the Predator turned giant and with his laser guns taken away, but it's not like you need them when you're a dinosaur. The Velociraptors in the film were also pretty freaking cool. I mean, they're just as intimidating as they ever were. It's just now that they take commands from Chris Pratt, for the most part. Another one of the more enjoyable aspects of the movie was seeing the relationship between Pratt and his Velociraptors kind of blossom, and not so much grow throughout the movie, but just seeing that there is a relationship between a human and a dinosaur, I think is pretty cool, because we've had, 3 movies now of dinosaurs doing nothing but chasing people down and killing them. And it's just kind of a nice change of pace to see a human have a relationship with a dinosaur that doesn't involve them running and hiding for cover or bleeding all over themselves. Now, when it comes to the performances in the film, I thought everybody was at least passable. The kids were fine. None of their acting made me gag or want to walk out of the movie. Chris Pratt was hugely enjoyable as, what's his name? Owen, I think his name? Chris Pratt was hugely enjoyable as the Velociraptor trainer. Bryce Dallas Howard she was fine. She plays kind of a stereotypical character and her arc is completely predictable, but she did the entire thing in high heels, so I gotta give her props for that. And then Vincent D'Onofrio, the man from Law & Order and Daredevil, he was a cartoon character. He was funny to watch. I didn't think he was a very good villain though. Barely think he was a villain at all, actually. Unfortunately, Jeff Goldblum is nowhere to be found in this film. Other than that, there's not much else to talk about when it comes to this film. The special effects all looked really good. I do wish they used a bit more practical effects, but I think they used animatronics where it counted. It's a movie about dinosaurs killing people, and they kill a lot of people, and they do it in cool, creative, entertaining, and terrifying ways. It's a Jurassic Park movie. The film also has this kind of weird sense of self-awareness about it, where it's just self-aware enough to point out the missteps it makes in its plotting and just overarching story, but it doesn't really do anything with this meta-knowledge. It just kind of tells the audience that it knows what it is, and it just kind of felt like weird and out of place for me. Part of me wanted the film to have a bit of a deeper meaning other than just dinosaurs slaughtering people for sport, and it does occasionally drop hints here and there behind the ethics of genetic modification and, creating monsters for human entertainment. But for the most part, it's, at its core, a movie about dinosaurs eating people. And honestly, I think that's why a lot of people are going to be going to see this movie, because Jurassic Park is about dinosaurs eating people, and dinosaurs are fucking cool. In the end, I don't think Jurassic World is anywhere near as good as the original Jurassic Park, but it's not a bad movie either. It's enjoyable, it's entertaining enough, smart enough, and I think a lot of people are going to be really happy with what they see. So, with that in mind, seeing Jurassic World would not be a terrible decision. So, those are my thoughts on Jurassic World. If you liked my review and want to hear more about what I have to say about pop culture, please like the video, subscribe, comment, open a discussion. Let me know what you want me to review, what you want me to talk about, what I did wrong in this video. I'm always open to constructive criticism. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.